Speaking to the newsroom from the hazy island of St Vincent, where he has been working as an aircraft engineer since 2015, Guyanese Nicholas Johnson says he is in the green zone, marked safe from the immediate effects of a volcano that erupted north of the island on Friday.
Wow. Whoosh. 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 You take a picture?
We're taking videos.
No.
What the hell?
Noting that he is well connected to the Guyanese population there, Johnson says as far as he knows, they are also in the green zone, even as evacuation efforts continue for persons located in the red zones to safety.
Yeah, I've been in contact with quite a few of my Guyanese colleagues, and all of them are okay at this point in time. Well, I am in the green zone, and most of the persons that I know, as a matter of fact, all the persons that I know from Guyana, they're in the green zone as well.
Some 7,000 persons are to be evacuated with no deaths or injuries reported up to press time. While providing an update on the situation via Zoom just after noon on Friday, Johnson said although safe, outdoor was hazy and offered low visibility caused by volcanic ash that was still falling from the eruption.
Stone falling on people's house. Stone, fine stone, and they're very hot. They're very hot. Stone falling on people's house.
Johnson said while the explosion has already occurred, something that persons have been preparing for since last December, there is still worry about the coming days as the need arises for basic necessities like food and water.
It's really hard to say right now, but with the number of persons being moved to shelters and so on, there will definitely be a demand for food and water. No, I'm cautious, but not fearful.
Guyana's head of state, Dr. Irfan Ali, spoke to Prime Minister of St Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez, by phone on Thursday and pledged Guyana's unwavering support and solidarity, a pledge that Johnson says has been well received by people on the island. And during an emergency press briefing on Friday, a tearful Gonzalez thanked his regional neighbors for the support.
The way in which people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and in ordinary people and in Grenada and in Dominica, St. Lucia and Antigua have responded to put people in their homes, strangers, bring tears to my eyes. I love this Caribbean.
Gonzalez said over 2,000 people were already at 20 different shelters elsewhere in the country. He added that many had opted for hotels and guest houses where he believes preference should be given for the elderly. The volcano crisis on the island is compounded by the ongoing global COVID-19 pandemic. The Prime Minister also expressed concerns about the days ahead, warning that it is not simply going to be like a hurricane and cautioning those who have chosen not to evacuate and remain in the red zone.
This is what happening right now. As you can see on the ground, it's ashes, you know? Ashes falling. Yes, please. Yes.
Authorities had indicated that depending on the extent of the explosion and the damage done, it could be for months.